But I had a great experience at Greenville High. I was ended up being president of the senior class, and probably my beginning into politics there. But those were wonderful years. I played for the Red Raiders, and I was a co-captain of the football team. So coming out of Greenville High was a wonderful experience. I had a wonderful experience at Furman.
He's one of the most humble people. He doesn't ask for credit for himself. His relationship with people is based on, I think, an extremely genuine feeling for the other person. And I think that he wants to know what kinds of challenges people have, and quite frankly, how to fix those things. And I think that kind of viewpoint of the world and that humility has made him, I think, in my mind, the most beloved politician or government servant, public servant in this state.
The Riley family believed that government service was an honor, and that folks in a local community needed to speak up, and government was a good thing, and public schools were a critical part of ensuring that government was good.
I have always been a serious listener, and I always have tried very hard to respect other people's views. And after I hear all of that and think about what they're saying and weigh the different facts of an issue, then I am a clear decision maker. The major accomplishment I felt like in my 8 years as governor was the Education Improvement Act. All the states started getting into reform. We were one of the very first. And the Rand Corporation analyzed them all and said that ours in South Carolina, the EIA, was the most comprehensive and effective of all of them in the country.
He has an extraordinary ability to capture what people are thinking and saying or trying to say, and bringing other people together around a particular issue. And fortunately for our state and our country, it has been around public education.
Well, I've had a lot of proud moments, and when President Clinton called me, asked me to head up transition for personnel when he was newly elected president, and then to be Secretary of Education, which was my first love. That was the only cabinet position I would have taken. He knew that, and he and I had very similar education ideas about high standards and quality teachers and so forth. So lo and behold, he one day asked me to consider going on the U.S. Supreme Court. And I turned that down because I was so interested in education. Told him I could help him and the country a whole lot more doing what I was doing. And then he offered me the position as his chief of staff. So I had all these real enormous opportunities, but I always tried to keep myself in the direction where I could do the most good.
Furman's Riley Institute actually has 3 centers. We brought the New Tech Network schools to South Carolina, and right here in Greenville County we have a school within a school at J.O. Mann, and we have Carolina Academy, which is a whole school conversion for New Tech. Exciting because the massively high graduation rates and college attendance rates for those, and now we have 11 of them across the state.
I keep up with education reform all over the country, what's working, what isn't working. In the Greenville school system, under the leadership of Dr. Royster and the school board, and a great superintendent on the state level, Molly Spearman. The schools here really are into what's important.